Hi everyone, Marty with Farm Boy Engineering here again. Today I wanted to talk about drywall repair and patching, and just wanted to talk about three different products that you could potentially use to do that. First, I'll start off with the traditional all-purpose joint compound, and this would be used if you're had a bigger repair and you had to actually do some taping, covering up nail holes, things of that nature. This is the pretty traditional joint compound that you could use. It's pre-mixed. This one just happens to be smaller container. You can get them in pretty big containers. And then the next product that I would call maybe a step down is a more traditional spackling. And this is for, smaller repairs. If you've got a pretty good dent, or in my case, the dog chewed through the drywall, you could use this. This has a similar consistency to the other, regular joint compound. This will actually change colors. You can't really see it here, but it kind of starts out a pinkish color, and then when it dries, it'll be more white, and then it's ready to sand and paint or what have you there. And then the third one, and this is kind of one of my favorites that I didn't know a whole lot about until recently, but this is a lightweight spackling, and so this is for small holes, cracks, nail holes. This has almost what I would call like a marshmallow consistency. So it's very light. I almost just exclusively use my fingers to apply this. It goes on real easy. You can essentially wipe it off to make it smooth. It dries really quick. You can paint it pretty quick. I actually had a painter tip me off on this, a professional painter tip me off on this stuff, and it's pretty cool. We all, I think, have nail holes or small dents or scratches or cracks that need to be repaired, and I would highly recommend using the lightweight spackling for that. Anyway, hopefully you find this helpful. Thanks for watching.